Welcome, fashion besties, to the Wear This, Not That podcast, where we are all things fashion, style, shopping, outfit inspo, and everything you need to know about what you should be wearing and what you shouldn't. I'm Holly Cates, fashion journalist, best-selling author, and personal stylist in your back pocket. I'm the best friend you never knew you needed, and the solution to all of your fashion headaches and style dilemmas. Hang with me each and every week, and not only will you be the best dressed in your world, soon people will totally be asking you for fashion guidance. I am super stoked you're here. Fashion besties, new and old. It's the best day of the week. It's Friday. And not only is it the best day of the week, it's the only day where you get to listen to all things fashion and be uplifted about how fabulous you look or are going to look after listening to this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in, as I know your time is valuable and you probably don't like to listen to that many people. Let's be honest. I know I don't. Anyway, I consider it a privilege that you tuned in, so thank you. I had some people write in and ask me about jeans and what color and rinse and cut, and the never-ending question about what type of jeans can I wear if I don't like flare. Hey, that rhymed. Are skinny jeans in? Are they coming back? Does this look out of style? So forth, so on, and what have you. Thank you to those who wrote in asking about this, because it can be daunting, confusing, and annoying. That goes without saying. Now, I did have someone ask me, what are the best jeans that offer support in the stomach area? And that made me so happy. I wanted to address this and everything else denim related so you can get the story straight. This week, we're going to talk about denim, what brands are showing right now, and most importantly, what you have exclusive access to at wearthisnotthat.shop, the jeans that will change your life and the way you look at your butt for the better, are ready to show you the jeans of a lifetime. Okay? So get ready. Cocked, locked, ready to rock. The reason I know this? Because that's what people who have said who are wearing these jeans. Never have I ever seen a fit like this before on people. Hopefully, you caught last week's episode, the wireless bra and comfort first lingerie movement. Wow, did I get schooled on wireless bras? And the fabric technology that works just as well as underwire. If you think you need underwire to get the proper support, hopefully you'll be pleasantly surprised. Never in a gajillion years could you have told me that you didn't need underwire to get the proper support. You have to try it to believe it. The week before that, we chatted about latest jewelry trends for fall. That was super fun to execute and learn about. If you did not indeed listen to that episode, please go back and hit that one up. Lots of great things to learn about there. Also, it's so interesting to see what trends have come back in style from years past, as everything always comes back. Things like leather cords with pendants, big pendants, charm necklaces and bracelets, and yellow gold is back and is on trend and has been for a minute. If you're into jewelry and accessories, that's an episode that you will not want to miss. I am forever mixing metals, silver, gold, and rose gold. And now beads are back in, real beads like tiger's eye, pink quartz, and turquoise, just to name a few. You can check those beaded necklaces out at your own personal online boutique curated just for you. For people like us, we look good, but we are always trying to look better, because clothes are supposed to bring you the joy, and beautiful things are supposed to be worn, not saved for someday special occasion. That's the power of dressing with confidence. And that's why we're here, to give you the most updated fashion and style inspiration that most do not know about. When you look good and your outfit's on point, your day just goes smoother. It is fashion law. Flying off the printing press at Amazon Books is stop making these fashion mistakes by yours truly. Is your image holding you back? Maybe not for you, but definitely for someone you probably know. This captivating and quick style guide can help you instantly break the cycle of feeling like you look just okay and good enough to feeling proportionate, empowered, and self-confident. Yes. It describes in detail the top fashion and style mistakes that people make without even knowing it. This book is the first step in your style evolution to get unstuck. Now, I can't think of a better way to make your outside match your inside with stop making these fashion mistakes. I mean, just think about your friends or your friends of friends who probably need this. Get your copy now on Amazon.com. Just type in Holly Katz book or stop making these fashion mistakes and it will come up for you. It's about a 15-minute read and it makes a great gift. I cannot thank you enough for those who have already bought the book, left a review, bought it for others as gifts. We've gotten tremendous positive feedback from it and it truly is the gift that keeps on giving. I love seeing you with the book, so keep sending me your pics. If you send me a pic or a DM or email, you will totally get a shout out, and that's for real. Holly at Holly Cat Styling or hello at wearthisnotthat.shop. Just a little history, fashion history about denim and the first jeans. The first denim fabric and pant dates all the way back to the late 19th century, where miners and factory workers needed a pant that was sustainable enough to withstand the harsh elements, in addition to keeping their shape and durability over time. Now, Mr. Levi Strauss, who was a Jewish immigrant, sailed to New York City in pursuit of the American dream from Bavaria, Germany. He joined his family in the dry goods business, where he was selling quote unquote waist overalls, which was the first name for denim pants. Then a tailor from Reno, Nevada, his name was Jacob Davis, was the one that actually wrote to Strauss. He wrote him a letter, and he actually got it, and told him that if he put copper rivets on the corners of the pants, that would be more reinforcing and they would hold up better. From there, they were awarded a patent, Mr. Levi Strauss and Mr. Davis from Reno, of the process of adding rivets and started to manufacture them in the U.S. in San Francisco. So, Levi jeans are at this time the only game in town. Now, the first Lady Levi's were not invented until 1934. Even the children's coveralls had been manufactured for years before the Lady Levi took off. It wasn't until the 1960s that teenagers started to call the coveralls jeans, and the name just stuck. With over 1,000 denim brands, over 1,000, almost 2,000, all over the world to choose from, and around 300 to 400 of those are well-known global denim brands. How are you supposed to know what jeans are best for you? Which ones are most trending, and what garment details should you be considering if you are indeed in the market for a new pair of jeans? I'm so glad you asked. I have certainly addressed this before, a while before, but let's, of course, talk about the most important factor before you purchase anything: fit first. You can have a price range, of course, in mind. However, you need to buy a jean because of the fit and the way it looks on your body, not just because you have a certain price point in mind that you do not want to go over. The basic structure of a jean and garment details you should take into account: the rise, stretch factor, support, rinse, and price. Now, notice how I said price last. Also notice how I did not say inseam. Now, it would be great if you got the correct inseam each time you buy a pair of jeans. However, most of the time, they're going to be too long. But that should not deter you from purchasing. Let's go over the garment details so you are better armed and knowledgeable when you buy your next pair of jeans. The rise. Now, that is the distance from the crotch point, like if you open your legs and look down, the crotch point where all four fabric panels meet to the top of your waistband, like up your crack. So that is the rise. The rise determines where the pants sit on your body and create or alter where your perceived waistline sits. High-rise jeans sit near or above your natural waist. And just so you know, in case you don't, your natural waist is directly below your rib cage, above your belly button. So if you get a pair of high-waisted jeans, they should sit on your belly button or above. Low-rise jeans sit on or below the top of your hips. So if you hit the top of your hip bone and go straight over, directly below your belly button, that's where a low-rise jean should hit. Mid-rise anything is in between, usually a few inches below your belly button. Just know a higher rise jean is always going to flatter your figure more and give you the illusion of curves where there are none. This is my number one pick as well for anyone who is curvy like moi. Jeans are accepted now more than ever in the workplace and are seen in street style and high-end fashion ads and pictures everywhere you turn. It's almost like they're in the same category as like black pants. Everyone has them, everyone wears them. And depending on what industry you're in, if you're still working, everyone is wearing them to the office. Ever since COVID, the American dress code has gotten looser and way more lackadaisical than in previous decades. What is acceptable now would never have been acceptable 20 years ago. Jeans were like the ultimate casual, digging in the dirt, unacceptable to wear to the office like ever, unless you had a dedicated casual day. And don't you love working here because now we let you wear jeans on Fridays type of taboo. Seriously, you could not get more dressed down than a pair of jeans. On the flip, right now, it's a totally different story. Jeans are the new black pants. Now you are open to wearing jeans more. Let's figure out what styles are best for your body type. First, we have flares, ultra flares, wide flares, or a boot cut comeback. Now, they have been back for several seasons and have made a huge return for fall. I mean, they were in last fall, but they're really in this fall, especially long flare jeans that hug through the waist and hips and then flare out very dramatically. Boot cuts with clean, sharp lines, those are back. They've been back. Consider the denim trouser from wearthisnotthat.shop because what's great about this jean is the four-way stretch that is so comfortable, you will not want to take it off. It has been one of our top sellers. I just sold these jeans to a friend of mine in person, and she said to me, and I quote, "I cannot believe how good my butt looks." And I looked at her and I said, I know. And she's like, "I cannot believe how comfortable these are." And I looked at her again and I said, I know. So all that to say, they're the best jeans that I've ever owned. I want you to get some so you can say the same. What's also in low rise and baggy silhouettes. These are what celebrities and brands are showing the most of now. Looser and lower rise cuts are having their moment, just like 20 years ago. Baggy, relaxed denim is trending strongly. Now, the good news is you can have a lower rise if that's your jam without having it all hang out. And that 25 years ago, that was the problem. You would sit down and then everybody would see your backside, including your underwear. So that style kind of went out and then the high rise came back in. But people are loving the low rise. Not me, but people love it. And every person who showed pants for Fashion Week, they were all low. I'm just saying it's in style. We don't have to like it. We don't have to wear it, but that's just what's in style. Straight leg and lean boot cut styles. For people who don't want extremes, they want more classic cuts. Those are here to stay. Straight leg, lean boot cut, which means a boot cut with a very subtle flare with updated comfort and stretch. These are taking over street style and runways alike. Consider the Estelle Everyday Flare with the contrasting top stitching. Now, if you saw my Instagram reel last week, these have been flying off the shelves for us. Link for those and the denim trousers will be in the show notes. Earthy, non-traditional washes and colors like brown, denim, chocolate, rust tones. deep indigo, very dark washes, and down-to-earth shades like olive and khaki, distressed gold, and other earthy tones have become more prominent. Now, I saw some gold brush denim. It was a matching jacket and jeans from Acne Studios. Yeah, that's going to be mine. I'm going to go ahead and get that. Just putting it out there. You can see all of these styles and more on your Pinterest board for the week. Lucky you. And you can see these Acne jeans. I don't know if they're making them in my size, but they will be mine. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, they will be mine. Stitching, seams, pleats, and embellished details. Jeans are getting more interesting up close. Exaggerated seams, front pleated or tailored elements, visible top stitching, we just talked about, paneling and embellishments. Details are being used to elevate what might otherwise be a simple silhouette. We've seen this before in Pat Bow and other designers that very high-end jeans that have crystals on them or rhinestones. Some had shells from last season. It's all the rage. Just FYI, if you buy a pair of $400 jeans with embellishments, they are dry clean only. Just a little sidebar. Denim on denim and double denim, matching denim jackets and jeans, or putting together different denim pieces, different washes and textures in one outfit is called the Canadian tuxedo. That look is back in a more sophisticated and style way. And yes, you can. You can wear denim on denim, and they do not have to be the same color. So I like wearing light and dark together. I also have a denim jacket that has dark and light panels. So do not feel like you have to be matchy-matchy with your denim. If you're interested in a denim button-down, we have one at wearthisnotthat.shop, and it is very, very cute. It's got double breast pockets. Go on wearthisnotthat.shop, hit tops and tees, and you will see it. It is yours for the taking. You can wear that with a pair of jeans, and you can wear denim on denim, and you will look better than all your friends. I'm just saying. It is the Riley denim button-down shirt. They will go with any or all of these jeans discussed here, and the link, of course, will be in the show notes. Styling jeans with cowboy boots, my favorite, sneakers, sandals, and /or heels. These are looks that are popular that I have worn and tried, and depending on the rise of the jean, certainly depends on the top. Now, it might be a crop top with an oversized blazer, and speaking of blazers, we have the greatest black blazer, the Lizzie tab sleeve blazer, or the liquid leather signature pocket blazer in taupe, big seller for us as well. Link for that will be in the show notes. You can wear a blouse or a t-shirt underneath, alone or an oversized sweater, cropped of course, with a chunky boot, all acceptable. Now, I really love a rock and roll look with a band t-shirt, a kimono, layered necklaces, and a stiletto. I love that. I also love a bodysuit. That can be worn alone or with a jacket or any of the blazers we had just discussed as well. In the summer, I love a halter or a backless top with jeans. Loving that. And a t-shirt is really great with jeans. Just make sure it's a nice quality streamlined t-shirt that fits and it's not oversized so it looks like you're trying to hide. Example would be the perfect box cut tee from wearthisnotthat.shop. The only t-shirt you'll ever need. And don't forget, if you're getting dressed up to go out, a bag is part of your outfit. So get a cute clutch if you are going out to create interest in your outfit. Consider a really fun color or a different texture. There's so many different ways to liven up jeans with accessories like statement jewelry, stack bracelets, fabulous shoes, etc. I've also seen people add patches, like on purpose, really cute bling patches like with stones and sequins to their jeans. Make sure you try to style them up. Even if you aren't dressing up, you can still look nice by having the right accessories and jewelry to make it look like a cohesive outfit, even if you are indeed dressed down a bit. Well, there you have it, folks. The fall denim trends. What's in? Now, did I say skinny jeans were out? No, I did not. That does not mean they're out. What jeans fit your body correctly, those jeans are in style. And if you haven't bought a pair of jeans in 20 years, it's time. If you haven't bought a pair of jeans in 10 years, it's probably time. For more styling tips and jean inspiration, hit me up at Katz Styling or hello at wearthisnotthat.shop. DM me on Instagram. Let me know what you have questions about. Even if you take a picture and post it in your cute jeans, tag us. Let me see on Instagram, and you're going to get a shout out. Okay. I mean, I just don't know how your day can get any better. I'd like to give a shout out to my bestie from 6th grade, Jenny Fitstart. She just bought both things. She just bought the Lizzie Tab Sleep Blazer and the Estelle Everyday Flare and the t-shirt with the cassette tapes. And you know what? She gonna look good. Not only she gonna look better than all her friends. Duh. Okay? I'll have to say to that. She's gonna look so good in these jeans. I cannot wait to hear. Thank you so much for your purchase. And thank you to everyone else who has purchased something from wearthisnotthat.shop. Thus far, we have so much new inventory coming in. It's a little bit comical. If you don't see anything that is right up your street as of yet, oh, just you wait. Just you wait. Y'all have a fabulous fashionable week, and I'll catch you on the flip. Bye.